Alright. Hopefully things are working now. Let's see. Good morning, or afternoon, or
Hello.
evening.
How are you doing?
Oh, so far so good. I got called a gatekeeper this week. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I hope I do not sound too much like shit because I'm on my mobile setup again, and I hope the game loads.
Oh, you sound perfect at least.
Yeah, well, it's the work headset. And now let's just quickly disable all of your hard work client side.
You may want to go to settings and disable animations for
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
already on it.
Oh, good, good, because
It's
I have a lot of animations today.
yeah, it's a little bit. It has been bad timing um with my journeying, but eh.
I think Crash is out of town too.
Hmm.
It's just the way the summer goes.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, don't be weirded out by me joining the room only shortly after somebody else joins. If I remember correctly, the region choice of Discord depends on the first person in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I prefer you not talking on a European server. It would probably mess things up.
Oh, no sweat, no sweat. I understand how it goes because it's not like they ever gave us the decision for the channel owner to set those kind of things manually.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys.
Hello.
Hi, how you guys doing?
I'm good, sir. I'm tired.
Me too.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
How are you doing today?
Not too bad at all.
Send out notifications now. So what are you expecting your new place as Bloodlords to look like?
I have no idea personally.
Glorified security guards.
Glorified security guards. Yeah.
See if this works.
And field streams. Just waiting on Friendly. We're gonna give him another 5 minutes before we begin.
Watch it.
So what's the plan of attack for Kanebi? I mean, once you get settled, I mean, where's the... You gonna start investigating? You're gonna start doing the things that, you know, your old mentor suggested? Or are you just gonna start murdering?
Who are we murdering?
Oh, hello, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
I find the answer to that question is quite often yes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, if you say plan of attack to Azim,
It's
it will be
attack.
murder.
The plan of attack is to attack.
Yes. Well, I just would like some insight into what you're thinking to, you know, circumvent the most powerful man in the nation next to Geb himself. And yet, here you are, faced with another conundrum. Who is this lackey, Hyrule, that, Berlin Hadoli had, exposed the name of to you before she took her, sabbatical within the Shadow Realm? But maybe you're more interested in the apartment. We'll see.
Sorry, I'm mainly trying to get the whole thing to work out. The machine from 2012, I think.
Oh, no sweat, sir.
Excuse me.
Local. We'll just say Ren is seeing the sights of the city Or perhaps with other ghouls.
No. He, of course, is going to get the proper documents for the review of the river and the construction of that outlet that we discussed.
Ah,
And
yes.
as a member of the Builders League, we decided it's best for him to go directly.
The filler.
Yeah, the
Alrighty.
big question is, what is the filler of the arc of the river?
Silt. Made of people.
Hmm.
So, why don't you guys tell me what happened last time when we began the module?
We threw on a Macy's parade.
Ah, yes.
With a giant paper mache Geb float. Last time we went to see Dejan, who was apparently, what is she, an assistant secretary?
Well, let's take another look.
Like a speaker for Gap. Basically an adjutant.
Yes, and she told us we're getting a promotion. Told us to throw a celebrant style procession celebrating nationalism, I guess. Yes.
She is a mummy grand marshal.
And then so after nailing it to the point of where Gep actually glanced at us, we were invited to a middle of negotiation, I guess, between Geb and what was his name?
What was his name? You're his honor guard, aren't you? That's not very nice to forget his name. Honor guard. You'll be protecting this man.
Yes. We had a chance to basically give our opinion to Geb about exports.
Mm-hmm. That brought you some
And-
influence with him because his people are starving.
Yep, because we export our people, right?
You export slaves. Remember, the focus of Pathfinder 2nd Edition will no longer be slaves, but without slaves, Geb doesn't work.
So basically we made our initial impression upon Geb and this guy, and we're given our first official business as Bloodlords, which is to escort this man out of the country. And we went house shopping. And also just shopping.
Yep. So, Dazan gives you a big brass key and says, this opens any of the 3 locks from the outside, as well as, I assume, anything inside the mortician's suite. And with that, she will leave you and give you like a little gift basket of like limbs.
Love limbs.
You know, with a Ghost King, you'd think they'd be more considerate of, ghosts and not just the flesh-eating kind of undead, but...
You see some milk duds in there for you too.
Oh, that's very stereotypical.
Lex's undead hunger or undead craving is auditing people.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
The biggest audit of all hangs over you.
No, not being audited.
Well, you can always audit Kebnepi. Just think of how much money he
Yeah,
had.
true.
Remember all those anti-ghost security systems he put in? Why could he have possibly been so afraid of ghosts getting into his mansion, you imagine?
He's a big privacy enthusiast, which I can partly understand.
It's almost like he doesn't want the Ghost King to get into his premises without him knowing.
But honestly, if you ever had a ghost who would be in charge of constructing a house, I would also imagine that the ghost would also want walls of force, to have privacy from roommate ghosts.
Roommates?
Yeah, if you would live together with a ghost, as a ghost, you don't want to float in on each other, probably, right?
I don't know. There's Kato Caitlin was always around OJ, and he didn't even witness the murder. No. So what you doing?
Well, where's the closest entrance?
There are two. One there. And one there, Mr. Scrapey Scrape Bowl.
That's not me.
Was it the cat?
No. It was somebody else. Well, you know my favorite pastime.
Opening doors?
Getting into
The
trouble.
game is currently paused from me.
It was unpaused for
no,
me,
it's-
but now it is unpaused.
Thank you very much.
No sweat.
Who has the key?
Good question. Who took the key last session? You can always lie to the DM and say, I did.
I don't think we even decided.
Yeah, I don't think we did, but Lex would probably not take the key because it being ghostly might be suboptimal.
Okay.
Well, since I do love opening doors.
Yeah. So, this 15-foot wide terrace wraps around the Alcazar's southern corner. The steep slope of the stony structure falls away, while the view beyond affords a sweeping panorama of Mekatar. Two reinforced doors set into the walls at the corner afford entrance to the suite at either side of the alcove, containing a mummified sentinel, which is over here. It's like a little gardening gnome, but for undead. Would you like to open this door, or do you want to go to the other one?
This door is fine.
Okay, I have unlocked. And inside you find the following reception hall. A thick layer of dust coats everything in this chamber, including a long V-shaped stone table and its 8 high-back chairs. Shelves filled with books and eccentric art objects line a few walls. A long workbench has been placed against a wall to the northeast. An alcove to the northwest contains some sort of mummified bat-winged creature, its arms crossed over its chest. Yet the most eye-catching feature in the room is the 20-foot-tall, fully articulated fossil skeleton of a towering bipedal dinosaur that stands in the room's center.
Is it going to be Mega Bone Part 2?
Yeah, if that's another security system, it would be rather uncreative.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that is the security system.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Lex
Yeah,
Let's all find
or
out.
prods it a little bit.
yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Can I roll lizard folklore to see if I can figure out how old the bones of this dinosaur are?
What, you're not gonna taste it this time?
Take a nibble.
You can do both. All right. So, let's see here.
He's 28, his name is Josh.
It's Josh Strive Hayes. No, it's the specimen is unusually large and is 12 feet tall. Nope, that's the other one. Never mind. Where are you, entry? Ah, you can tell that it is indeed a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And judging from the bones, the age is less than 1 year.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it's a baby?
No, the age of the bones is 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a big baby. Yeah. You bump into something, Asim.
Right here to the where I was before.
Mm-hmm. Right where you were before, you bumped into something. Not there. Not there. There. Yeah, bump.
I'm gonna poke it.
You poke it. And then this side of the wall opens up.
Oh shoot.
Which sets off this reaction.
Oh boy.
So we're
It's
going
always
to...
me.
It's okay. So the first thing I need to do is everyone in the room. That's everyone. There's no attack roll this time. I'm going to do this to show you the length of the actual effect. As this thing breathes purple mist into the entire room, so you are right, this was the security guard. I'm going to need a DC 36 will saving throw from each of you.
Oh, I'm screwed. I don't even think I can roll that high. Barely.
Well, it's not a crit fail.
It's true.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh no. Hey, there we go.
Hey.
There we go.
I don't think this ornament is a security system at all.
What is this against? Death paralysis during second. It's none of this. Okay.
Yep. It is a mental effect.
Oh, bo.
Yep. So the
I
first
think I'm
thing
gonna
that's...
hero point early on.
Sure. Sure, go right ahead. It's not a
Alright,
critical
not a crit.
failure. So,
And I
if-
have to roll my cat, right?
correct. If it has a mind. If it's a construct, you do not have to roll because it's all mental.
it has the construct trait, but I don't think it's immune to mental.
Okay. If it's not mindless, it has to roll. If you failed your save, you are frightened 2 and fleeing for as long as you remain frightened. If you're successful, you're frightened 1. If you critically succeeded, you are unaffected. And then you hear a most auspicious snapping sound as something else happens simultaneously.
Is that a new frightened icon? I feel like I haven't seen that.
Here you go.
There it is.
It is Megabone Part 2.
It is Megabone Part 2.
I was right. That's the security system.
I mean, it started with the other thing, and then it became this thing.
I have no idea what you mean.
This is quite the welcome that you're receiving
Oh,
in the first dungeon. I wonder if Ren is going to come back to 4 brand new Bloodlords.
Or 4 brand new bloodstains.
Oh.
Well, I don't have much blood left. There'll be a dust mark. Extra dust.
One more initiatives, please.
Neither do I. It's gonna be a single bloodstain.
Yeah.
Alright. I hope Palzo knows what they're doing. Because we're going to begin again, and guess what? That trap resets.
Nice. Good thing I'm
Can you
standing on it.
unpause for a moment?
Of course.
I can't select my cat because it's under the thing.
Oh, you can move out from under the thing. Go ahead.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Now here I go. Guess what time it is again, children?
It's time to roll that will save. It's time to duel.
So, there is a creature within 15 feet of the secret door. And it regains its reaction. So I'm going to need that DC 36 will save again. Because it resets every round.
Sorry, guys, I exist.
Thankfully, it's coming from a very visible source. Oh god, Lex! What's going on here?
I have no idea why everybody is so scared around here. What's going on? Get yourself together. It's just a lizard. We have one in our party.
So yeah, this weird purple mist keeps on filling the room. Thankfully, some of it's being filtered out by one of the open doors.
Asim, I don't think the frightened stacks
Nope.
for
Does not
It
stack.
just sets
Okay.
sets it at 2, I believe, right?
yeah.
Don't worry, you guys are not that screwed. Risu!
Is there damage?
Ah, yes. Yes, there is the damage. Thank you.
Ow.
Yeah.
My
This
cat
is
is
where
almost dead. Already.
this is where you help yourself to the rogue in the party. Mr. Shadow Realm, it's your turn.
Let me make sure I can. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I will just drink from the chalice.
Okay.
33. Go up to 99. And I am fleeing. But it looks like the whole room is still encapsulated in effect.
Yep, outside is no purple mist.
Let me see some. Okay, I will just. Quite want to leave this area. Sure, Seam will just get off the thingy. So I will just make an attack against this thingy and then. Oh, I'll do esoteric lore against it and then leave.
Okay. There we go. I pressed the right button.
Me too.
All right. So guess what? It's the construct golem again. The bone golem.
Let me see. That'll be my turn.
Mm-hmm. Asim.
Well, I'm fleeing from the door.
Correct. It's a good thing this thing didn't go first, otherwise it would get its attack of opportunity.
So I guess I'm going there, and I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna rage. Which, using my mighty rage and class feature, I can both rage and grow large at the same time.
Big.
Mm-hmm. And I'll go ahead and take a strike at it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Nope.
Okay, and that's yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Fossil Golem is programmed to attack the person closest to the door. That's this ghost. You're an intruder.
I'm literally the legal owner of this house.
Yes. Strange, isn't it? One hit.
Okay.
And this is
Yeah.
fossilization magical.
Okay, so wait, I completely forgot what's my number now. I think it went up a little bit. Sorry.
That's okay. It would be helpful if there was a place to track it on the sheet.
Yeah, I'll improve that. I'll just regain as much as I do when I find out.
No sweat. I'm gonna need a fort save.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, you've been slowed one.
Yep.
Don't get slowed again, Gordon. Scatterstraw, isn't it nice not being the tank?
Yep. Man, if I wasn't fleeing, I could have gotten rid of both your petrification and our frightens. However, I am fleeing. So yep. Well,
Okay.
alright. So I command animal, and then I use second action Spark of Independence. So it has 3 actions. So it uses 3 move actions.
Okay.
Do I have to keep fleeing it?
Nope. You have successfully fled from the site of the door, which is what this whole trap and things were protecting. For some reason you do not know. However, all the people out on the veranda and their balconies have begun to stare as this is causing quite the scene. 3 neighbors in particular are looking at you.
They're like, oh god, they're gonna be trouble. What can I do with 1 action? I can inspire defense. I don't actually have to see you guys if you're within 60 feet of me and can hear me. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And that is it.
Lex, will you be the world's first petrified ghost?
Possibly. Oh, am I in range? Sorry.
Yeah, everybody's in range.
Okay. Just as a fresher upper, because fossilization is incapacitation, it's still a higher level than us, right?
Yep.
The whole
one level,
bone heap situation. Yeah.
1 level higher, because it's creature level 12.
I love their abilities like that. So, how fragile does the whole mist spewing thing look?
Oh, let me tell you some details about that. It looks like a bat-like creature. It looks sturdier than a door, I'll say that.
A door can be broken down pretty easily, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. So it's sturdier than that.
Huh. That could mean made of adamantine, too.
You also notice that its eyes are glowing red, and it seems to be watching you and everyone else in the room.
Out of character, I suspect that we need to present the key. How unfortunate that I'm fleeing with the key.
I will tell you, it is not key-based.
If I wasn't slowed, I could try something, but I might be the world's first petrified ghost. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit.
No, you take your time, sir.
Yeah, I have a bag of holding equipped somehow. Would that also take an action to retrieve, or isn't it in a backpack? Or
Interact action is an action.
okay, so it couldn't be merged with putting the bag of holding just over the head of the whole thing. It would need 2 actions.
It would need 2 actions, correct? And it's an excellent idea.
But I might be a fossil.
Decisions.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We back the bet.
Okay.
Let's put it in a bag of holding.
All right, you do that. It can't see anymore, and no more purple mist can come out of its mouth. I'm gonna remove it.
We now have a bad creature. Wonderful. Please deal with the whole situation. Thanks.
Arisu.
Okay. Still fleeing, but the source is gone, so don't have to worry about running away right now. So I will move back here.
Sadly not. It's
it's still here?
frightened for. Oh no. No, sorry. I think I misread, or I mixed up slowed and frightened. Don't mind me.
No sweat.
I will try and make an attack against it. See if I can hit.
Okay. Oh, got a target.
Yeah, true.
33 is its AC.
Oh man. Okay, then I will use my last action to share weakness and give it to Asim.
Okay.
So Asim does extra damage.
Okay.
Now let me post that for you. So just and I'll pass.
Asim.
So we don't need to run away anymore, correct?
Correct. The source is gone, and your frightened condition will go down by 1 each round now.
Okay. Going to. Let's go ahead and do this kind of I'm gonna go ahead and try and trip this thing
Okay.
using my sword.
DC 30.
That's athletics, right?
Correct, against its reflex DC.
Item 2 equal arc, correct?
I'm sorry?
My gloaming arc with the trip feature with the sword gives it a +2 item bonus, right?
I am uncertain at this time if it has a treat feature.
Well, because it took over my Kapesh, so it
Oh,
does have a
okay.
trip feature.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I would add a +2 from an item bonus. That would overrule lifting belt. Okay.
Ah, 40. That's a critical success. It takes a D8 of bludgeoning damage as it goes prone. Seven.
It's actually decent.
It takes no damage because it's resistant to bludgeoning.
That figures. Alright, and then I will go ahead and strike at it once. This is probably not going to hit.
Nope.
And I will raise my shield.
Okay.
frightened goes down by 1 at the end of my turn, correct?
Correct. The source is gone.
Alright, that's my turn.
First action, gonna get up. That's a manipulate.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's a hit. $26 damages. Is your weapon adamantine?
I don't believe so.
Alright. It does 16 then.
Yeah.
I do also give him a bit of damage. Give me 1 second.
Oh, right.
No
I
sweat.
forgot how much that is. Is it 7?
7.
It is. What I'm trying to find right now because it's been a bit. It would be 7.
Okay, 7. There we go. This fossil golem became a paper cup again. Get away from that door, citizen. 2 actions attack.
At least now I know that Stone to Flesh is probably available here and shouldn't be too rare. And not too expensive.
Please take
Yep.
61 plus your ghosty ghost. And you
Hopefully minus, but
Yep. So it only happens the first time each round a creature takes damage, so you only have to give me 1
Okay.
save, not 2.
very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably want to hero point that.
Okay.
Did it? Didn't matter.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Lex. As you begin to clench up and in one of your favorite poses.
Down.
Let's give you a simple color here. Nope, that was the wrong thing to do. I probably don't have it loaded, but that's okay. You see your favorite ghost taxman become a ghostly statue. Tatterstraw.
As we established last time, he's aerogel now.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm gonna diplomacy.
Okay. Oh no!
Diplomacy. Oh.
No.
I don't know if that works. My
Okay.
cat's DC is 28, so it does work.
Okay. It's not the DC of the triggering effect?
No.
Okay. That's good, because that would have been a 36.
It actually passes on myself as well. So I am no longer frightened.
Does that renew my frightened as well?
No. It's a 10-foot emanation. Definitely not.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Then command animal. Move. And I'm thinking another inspire defense. Yes. Got it.
Okay. Lex. Aerogel. Risu.
Do I have object immunities? Because it doesn't say exactly in in Petrified.
Well, Let's see. Let's look at it again. Let's look at the
Because
thingy.
it says they become an object with, you know, that amount of hit points and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if if I could bleed to death, theoretically, because it
Not-
doesn't say I get object immunities.
I would say that under this condition, you would get object immunities because you are turned to stone.
It's a funny thing that it isn't explicit, but yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Weird side thought.
That's all right. But just remember, you're now unaware of the passage of time.
Yeah, honestly, as a ghost, that's not a big deal.
Mr. Shadow Realm, it's your turn.
Yes. And I will just move a little bit up here. Make a strike.
Ren's gonna
I'll
come
re-roll
back
that
to 4 new art objects in his new
Yeah.
apartment.
at this point.
And it only costs 600
Hits.
and some.
Oh my god, that's right, he gets all your items now, too.
I think they're petrified, but the cost to turn us back would be not too steep, I think.
That is 29 damage.
29. And I believe you get past the whole resistance thing.
Yeah, I believe so. And let's see. Move, attack, and I will then take a sip for some temporary hit points. That will be my turn.
Okay, is that a manipulate action?
Some manipulate action. Let's see. Most likely, but
Okay. So I just
Let me
noticed
just
this one doesn't have
It
an
is.
attack of opportunity like the last one, so you're good.
okay. That will be my turn.
Okay. Asim,
Alright.
you got the flanks now.
Mm-hmm. Well. Step up closer here. Strike again.
Mm-hmm.
This time, since I'm closer to it, it's within range of my arms, so my snaring wrappings are going to act.
Remember to add 7 to the damage.
Is there a way to do that before you actually roll it?
Yes. Under, it's gonna ask you for untyped bonus.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to be 36, so that's 26 because your weapon is not adamantine.
Yes. Okay, and then it goes to the page. Then I'm also doing a what's it called? Athletics check to grapple it.
Oh, fail. Damn.
You grab some ribs, but they just pop right off.
Yeah. Alright, so that's first attack. Second, I am going to go ahead and try. I'm gonna go for a trip again. On it. Actually, I technically tried to trip it and done the grapple at the same time. All as part of the same attack. That's interesting. I just realized that that actually is the case with my sword, that I can actually trip grapple in the exact same attack.
Yeah. And then the bandages.
Yeah. Alright, so I would have tried to trip it. Well, I didn't call it out, so I'll do a second strike. Same thing, I'm going to include a trip in this one as well, though.
Okay. Remember,
So,
since they're all
yeah.
attack actions, they will get the multiple attack penalty.
Well, they're part of the same attack, though. The ensnaring wrappings activates on a physical damage, and
Mhm.
the trip attack is just part of the attack action of my sword.
Okay.
So there's... This will be for the trip attack,
Mm-hmm.
and this second one is the grapple.
All right, so it's tripped again.
Perfect. And I will raise my shield as my third action.
No problem. Let's see. 28 plus 7 is 35, so 25. As you slam into this thing again with Gloaming Arc and rip away some bones. It's gonna stand up.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, that's a miss. and a half.
Miss. You are not 15 feet within the door. It's going to go for the biggest threat in the room.
Tatters.
Is this-
Ouch. God damn.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Math powers activate.
Let's see. Do you have resistance 3 to physical current?
86. Woo. So let's figure that out first. As it goes chomp,
So
chomp,
that'd
chomp.
be 369, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Join me in fossilization, brother. Ah, you got slowed one.
I think that's the first time I've failed a fortitude save in this campaign.
Tatterstraw. No cause for alarm.
Yeah, not at all. Alright. I'm gonna sing you a song.
Is it Donkey Kong?
It's always Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you imagine what would be happening right now if Lex hadn't covered that statue?
Absolute
Absolute
death.
disaster.
Alright. Let's try that counteract.
Symphony of the Unfettered Heart.
I'm trying to remove his slow from the petrification.
Ah. The DC is 32, so you succeed.
Yay.
Yeah. Would that technically would remove it on Lex, I think.
No, because he's no longer slowed.
No.
He is now petrified.
Oh,
And it's
Yeah.
not a list of the things that I could do.
okay.
But
Unfortunately,
it's a
no.
thing. And any druid could do it who is at least 12 level.
Yeah.
There's probably one around here.
When are you going to find a druid and get him?
Drusilla, help!
And you know what? No, we're not critting at all, right? There's no point in winning streak.
Yeah, I don't think we're critting much right now.
The golem could use winning streak.
Pass.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep being safe about
Okay.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Refresh, inspire, defense.
Yep. Asim, you feel trepidation and courage fill your heart, and you're no longer slowed. Lex, you're the safest man in this room. Risu.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna move back down here because I want to be
Okay.
just a little bit closer to a scene. I will faint and then make a strike.
Sure. Does feint work against mindless creatures?
I believe it just works against its perception DC.
Okay, yeah. Perception DC is 30.
Okay, I'll make this public since you told me.
No!
Oh!
It's just like...
Critting in the opposite direction. Let me see here.
You reenact that famous scene from Jurassic Park where he just tries to do the thing with the raptors.
I'm flat-footed because I critically failed. Actually, yeah. And I will just try and make an attack.
Okay. Hey, hit!
Uh,
19.
26.
26. And it gets through its defenses because you can basically juke any weapon.
Mm-hmm. And I will pass.
Okay. Asim, things are going great.
That's wonderful. We're going to repeat the same actions and expect different results.
Okay. That's
Oh,
insanity, sir.
It is insanity. You know what? I don't like that. I'm stupid, so I'm gonna go ahead and just re-roll that. For another miss. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, so that's attack number 1.
Our hero points aren't very heroic this session.
Oh boy.
So you're just trying to slam into this thing with gloaming arc, and it must not have a shadow or something, or be completely cut off from the shadow realm, but you are just unable
Yup.
to connect with it.
And we're going to raise our shield again.
Yep.
And pray.
Yep. In your head, you hear the words of gloaming arc. Weak.
It's not my fault you can't cut petrified calcium.
Crit miss. Hit. Miss. Subtract 3 for 20. And
I'm
give
gonna
me
go
the
ahead.
fossilization save, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and just not take. Wait, I did that wrong, didn't I? Or did I do that wrong? Okay, yeah, no.
It looks right.
I blocked some of the damage on that one.
Mhm.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that slowed one again, sir. It's a good thing Tatterstruck took that
Yeah.
slow off of you.
No kidding.
I'll also reduce the damage for you, so you'll gain resistance 7. Or no, resistance 13.
Ooh.
Okay, so that would only be 7 damage then?
No, that would only be 2 damage to you and the shield. Because it works for both you and the shield, because it's your possession.
Okay,
That's amazing.
Holy
shield
shit,
would go to
Risu.
94 HP. And I would have taken. Let's see. Instead of that.
Ren's there! Ren's there! He might be here to save you! Oh my god!
Oh boy. So hold on, what did I take?
We're
then?
doing
It was
fine, thank you.
3 plus the
You-
hardness of the shield, right? So it's
Right.
11, so I would be at 50 HP.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So you get... Your
Quick math.
shield gets 13 back.
I restored it.
Oh my god, Risu. That was a power move. You take a hero
Yeah, that was
point.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
Tatterstraw, everything is going according to plan.
Yeah, but whose? I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Aw. The unfettered heart. Success!
It's unfettering.
Yeah, you don't know what
I
it is,
feel
but
unfettered.
Asim, you feel reassurance and courage as you hear DK Donkey Kong. He's the best. Better than the rest.
Hang on. I think my soundboard is broken, but
That is true, Lex.
Thank God. It's a miracle. So many good things this session.
yeah. Got it. Recasting both spells.
Lex, you contemplate within the void taxes. Risu.
I don't think. Oh man, I wish, because there's something I could do to buff your saving throw, Asim.
My saving throw should theoretically be very easy to not fail this. I am just rolling garbage on it.
Attack rolls too for some reason. And
Yeah,
hero
well,
points.
My attack, yeah. Listen, we all have our bad session, right?
It's okay, sir. As a statue, you will be inspiration for your next Bloodlord.
I'll be a giant statue. They can
Yeah,
just
that's-
add me to the defenses.
I will make a feint.
That is a critical success.
So I think you just flat-footed everyone, I believe.
Yep, let me mark that for you.
And I will make an attack. Nice. 7, so 23.
Correct. And you start to see this thing shaking under its own weight now.
Feint attack, and I will.
Just envision it as a politician, like all the others you've killed.
Yes. Die.
You're not
See,
getting reelected this year, Senator.
Okay,
If you're having me come in, I will need to have a token.
You will definitely have a token, sir, and you're gonna see some real shit. I'm gonna put you... Let's see. I'm gonna put you right there, and you may roll your initiatives after Risu's turn.
I will try making another attack.
Okay.
This my turn.
Okay. Mr. Ghoul, roll your initiatives. Oh, perfect. Asim, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's continue with the insanity, shall we?
Ah, yes.
Attack.
Expecting different results.
Oh my goodness.
Like the American infrastructure, you just don't seem to be able to do it.
Alright, okay, is there anything else that I'm actually good at? No? That's what I thought. Okay.
Just one more lane, Asim. Just one more lane.
Oh my god.
God. I got
No.
nothing on this guy. Raise
Just-
shield.
The Shadow Arc is just, or Glooming Arc is just raging shadows, and they're going all over the place, and it's just like, I need dim light, you fool!
Right? Alright,
So-
yeah, that's
So, Ren, you stepped away to meet the neighbors, and you met the most lovely vampire bard that lives downstairs, and her two wonderful roommates, a gnome who is on the verge of bleaching, and a halfling who is a very interesting fellow that you struck up an interesting conversation with. Then Tatterstraw ran out screaming on the veranda, shouting, "Everything is fine!" jumping up and down, "Everything is fine!" And that's what got your attention. It's your turn.
Oh shit, another one of those.
This ghost
By the way,
is...
Lex's aerogel.
Yes. Asim is half
got-
aerogel.
He got petrified?
Yep.
yeah.
Asim is half petrified now. Oh no, wait, he got unfettered again. He's not.
I
lied.
got it. I'm good.
You will be soon.
Yeah. We'll all
I have one more focus point.
Make sure you target a creature when you devise stratagem next time, because I got the
I
animation
did.
to work. Oh, you did?
Yeah?
Did it work?
I don't know what macro you're using though, if it's the same one I did.
Oh, okay. I use the one that's on your character sheet. I'll make it a macro for next time. Because I did it like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I just made a quick macro, called that to roll the d20.
No sweat. I'll link it to that next time.
So we'll take a shot with the Reaper's Grasp for 36.
36 is a hit. All right.
For a weapon called Reaper's Grasp, that is not a lot of damage.
Oh, trust me, it does other things.
And it was a lower roll, so...
Okay, so 9 damage. But that's okay. It doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No, it's also unfortunate. 3 attacks.
Oh, shit balls.
That's a crit. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Think I'm gonna block some damage.
Here comes the crit.
Yeah, I'm definitely blocking some damage. I don't even know if that's not even gonna work. I'm down. Pretty sure. Yeah.
How much damage do you need to absorb? I can still give you.
It over damaged him by 12.
I can do 13.
Oh, he has 1 HP left. This is perfect. Asim.
Well, there's a second attack there too, though. So
Yep,
Yeah.
but the first attack gets fossilization.
And
And
you
when-
wouldn't go to dying 2, you'd go dying 1 from not a crit dropping you.
Would you like a hero point, sir? Please use hero point.
Sure.
Oh,
Hey.
good.
Hey. Nice.
Critical success too.
Normal hit.
Unconscious.
Dying 1. Tatterstraw. 2 down, 3 to go.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that. That's
Ooh.
on a seam.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. Dying. I am.
Wounded 1.
Yeah, I guess we keep being defensive. Recast Inspire Defense.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Lex, you're alone in the void, but you will always have taxes. Risu.
Oh,
Lex is like Senku. He's counting seconds that he's gonna request back taxes for.
Absolutely.
okay. So the creature I will attack at. I'll first move to a seam here, then make an attack.
No.
Go so close to me. And then Asim, I will just I can't heal you because I already sipped from the chalice, so I will give you a sip. So you take 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Now I'll pass turn.
Okay. Asim,
Well,
you gonna bother to stand up, or are you just gonna bite its ankles?
it's a good question. No, I'm gonna get up. I'm already rolling low enough that can't afford to be prone. Okay. I don't think I can actually. Yeah, I cannot rage actually right now either. So, just gonna attack. Oh, now you hit. Oh, wow. God.
10 damage? That's exactly the amount of physical resist it has towards non-adamantine weapons.
It's beautiful.
Plus 7.
7.
Yes.
7 damage. Alright, and I'm gonna continue with the trip and
DC 30.
so
Failure.
that's the trip and that's the grapple.
41 is a success. That is a crit success.
Perfect. And yeah, we're just gonna go for the raised shield again.
Okay, so basically all these bandages just explode from Asim's body and just wrap around all these random bones of the T-Rex.
Actually, raised shield has no effect anyways. I don't get an AC bonus from my shield right now. So I shall end my turn. Shield is
Ren.
broken.
Okay. So. I will reload, devise. No. We'll still use it. It'll be a 28.
28 is a miss, sir.
And that's all I got.
Nom? Nom? Nom. Hit. Crit miss. Hit. Asim. Take 26 damages.
You take 13 damage.
Man, the first encounter of the first module is always the hardest, let me tell you. And I'm gonna need a fort save against petrification, or slowing.
So that's actually just 10 damage, right? Because I have resistance 3 as well.
It just takes the highest, so.
Yep,
you
it
just-
doesn't stack.
Oh, I see.
Yep,
Take
yep.
a hero point.
So generous today. Everyone's been passing out hero points.
Reroll.
Success! Crit success! And this. Oh, no. Ignore that. That was not a critical. That. Bad bramble. Bad bramble. Got excited. 29 more damages.
You can also then reduce that by 5. So, like a lingering effect.
Oh,
Okay.
God, Esteem. Oh, God.
Listen, I'm doing my job. I'm taking blows that other people don't have to take them.
Tatterstraw, all that's left are the bandages and the rage.
Pretty much.
That constitutes most of Asim to begin with.
That is pretty much. I'm 40% bandages and rage.
Well, let's put some bandages back into it. Yeah. We're gonna give you a level 6. Oh, I
God!
clicked it twice by accident
Nice.
and rolled the same exact thing.
First aid on a seam constitutes just shoving fresh bandages inside.
It's just
Pretty
stuffing,
much.
yeah. We use the cotton swabs, but not for swabbing. It's just
stuffing.
Yeah.
it's surprisingly similar to first aid on meat.
Yours just
Right.
involves a needle and thread to seal you up after.
If you run out of wrappings, just throw toilet paper at me.
Oh, God, I was just thinking of that.
And you know what I'm gonna do? Refresh Inspire Defense.
Okay.
Oh boy. It's probably one of the only reasons I'm still alive right now, actually.
Lex is an incredibly good sport. Risu. The sex demons won't help you now. Miss
Interesting.
by 1.
This thing's AC is brutal.
This thing on a whole is pretty brutal.
I think what threw you off at first was the trap that kept doing 12d6 every round and making you flee. I did take into account the +2 because he's still considered flat-footed. All right, Asim.
Oh,
Do you know how many times you've been on the verge of death this one session?
I think 3 so far.
Yeah.
We're going strong. Shooting for 4. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna move into flanking.
Uh-huh.
Roll terribly,
Miss.
because why not?
Glooming Arc is just like, what are you doing? Hit him!
I know. cannot rage at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a second strike. Ah, man, this is. Oh,
It's just flanking off the petrified bones.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this thing's mindless, right?
It is a construct. You determined last time it was mindless,
Yeah.
yes.
Can I do a religion check to see if I can understand any of the functions or anything of it?
Absolutely, but you already remember them all from last time.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know anything.
Alright, so, well, it's harmed by fire. And it's healed by water. Slowed by fire magic for 2d6 rounds, slowed 1. And it's vulnerable to flesh to stone.
That's all very interesting, actually.
Ren!
Okay, that's a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to think a seam's full of crap, because that just sounds like gibberish. What do you mean the fossil's harmed by fire? It's a fossil. You're harmed by fire.
Fossils are basically oil.
Listen, it's also vulnerable to flesh to stone, so...
It already is stone. I know sometimes you have this insane insight and know things that confuses and hurts my brain. This is not one of them. No, this is not one of those moments. You're full of shit. So I'm going to use an alchemical shot with the moderate frost vial I have.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And the whole thing is going to be doing frost damage as well as d6 persistent frost.
Okay. Let's see what
For a
happens.
total of 36. 36 to hit.
36 to hit is a hit. Alright, let's see here.
Plus, it is... The bomb is not an 11th level item, so it just does d6 persistent.
Okay. Let's
And
see.
it's all frost damage.
Yep. Give me 1 second to find Mr. Persist. 2d6.
Well, if its resistance to the damage may not apply if it was...
Cold.
if it's physical resistance.
Oh, it's still frost. It'll take the, what is it? The 10 off of the 25 first.
Does frost count as a physical damage?
No, it counts as magical, I believe.
Yeah, so all the damage of the attack due to alchemical shot is frost.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Nice.
Yeah, the strike deals damage of the same type as the bomb.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So as things quiet down and this thing breaks into cubes of ice and becomes like dust and crumbled mess on the floor, you take notice of your ally.
Well.
Level 6 spell.
If we can find a salve of anti-paralysis, better ones than what I have, we can fix him.
Oh yeah. Well, never mind. I don't think Asim saw it, so this could be interesting.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. Let's just pay the money. Speaking of fixing things,
To whom to get the spell cast?
it's a good question.
Any priest or nature guy could probably do it, but I'm not here. Any castings to help tax collector union members qualify as tax write-offs? Ooh.
Oh my god. Contact your local druid in Geb.
There could be primal sorcerers
They're
or
good.
witches.
Maybe Iron Tavia will make a return as a spellcasting NPC. Who knows?
You know, Stone to Flesh is probably very useful for fast food in Gap. Because it can also turn roughly one equivalent of a person of stone into some fleshy mass.
That'd be great for ghouls, actually.
Yeah. It's probably not high quality, but hell.
Well, or use both to preserve a corpse while it's still fresh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's another good idea.
I would also assume that's how prisons work.
Yeah. You only need level 12 line cooks.
Well,
Oh my god.
you know, if you have to imprison somebody, just turn them to stone and put them in a warehouse.
Well, can I do a society check to figure out where we could find someone to cast a spell for us?
Absolutely, yes. The DC will be, I believe. Let's see here. Level DC. Since it is a level 6 spell, it's going to be 28. Ah, yes, you succeeded. You know exactly where some spellcasters of this are right here within the Scenarium. And they remain available to Bloodlords specifically in case of spellcasting needs that arise, because not every Bloodlord is a spellcaster.
Excellent. Let's get to one of them.
Mm-hmm. So, would you like a skeletal dragon guy to cast the spell, or do you want a mummy lady to cast it?
Whoever can get here quickest.
Oh, they're not gonna come here. You gotta bring the statue to them.
Fortunately, he's an aerogel statue. Not too hard.
Yeah, it's still floating.
Yeah.
I mean, I figure we can just, like, if you're standing level, just, like, prod you and you just start sliding a little bit.
Oh, you could build the coolest hovercraft up out of his petrified ghosts. Oh my god.
You could slide down him like a toboggan on the side of the pyramid.
I would, but that might risk smashing him.
Also,
I'm
once
weighing the
Lex,
risks.
once Lex comes back, is he going to have to pay property taxes on himself for the time he was a property? How does that work? Man, the paperwork with petrification must be horrible.
We'll take him to the mummy lady.
Okay.
Ren, can you attempt a crafting check on my cat, please?
Sure.
Kitty was the first to go down.
I don't know if that succeeds.
Level
Okay.
DC is 28. It succeeds.
How much healing is that?
That, you were going to look at the repair action.
10 plus 10 per proficiency. So 20. Nope, sorry, 40.
Yep, because you're master.
Still very hurt, but at least it's not on single digits.
Yeah. All right, so you get to the scenarium and you get to the mummy lady and she says, "Look, Morty, they're back already. What the hell happened to all of you?"
We found a fossilized T-Rex and a mummy statue in our house.
And you can all heal 21.
Well, the Mortician Suite hasn't been opened in some time. I didn't think there were any defenses capable of giving Bloodlords any trouble. I do apologize for that.
Also, wouldn't have expected a fossil construct. I mean, Mortician, I expected, like, flesh golem or something, not fossils.
Well, don't you worry. We'll get him fixed up in no time. I'll get a spellcaster out here and get everything situated. And she delegates it down below her station, and you get, like, a person to cast the spell. 160 gold pieces, please.
Seem gain another 32, I believe. No, 33.
From the
33.
Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you pay the monies, you get Mr. Ghost back.
And another 16 healing for you guys.
Are we all just chipping in 40?
Sure. Or do we have the money in our collection? We do. We'll take it out of there.
Anticab, beloved by all, provides once more.
Alright, took it out of the stash.
So, are you going to go back to your newest residence afterwards, or are you hesitant to return?
Oh, we can have it back.
I think
Okay.
we're going back.
All right, and as you go back, you see those three lovely neighbors you met before all the excitement started, Ren, and they basically come up to you and introduce themselves to the rest of you and see if you're all okay. They seem quite concerned.
I had 793 seconds of non-income viable seconds. Do you know how much paperwork this will be?
I'm a bard.
Did you at least... Yeah, never mind.
So we're back at the house again, right?
Yep, and your neighbors are introducing themselves and whatnot. Would you like to meet them, or are you going to brush them off?
Asim's just heading back to the door.
Okay, it's just like, oh, okay, bye.
Yeah.
We went to a lot of trouble to get that door open.
Yeah. I went through a lot of shit to accidentally open this door.
Okay, so the three of them are going to introduce themselves to the rest of you, and the bard introduces herself as Harmony and Agony. The gnome is going to introduce himself as Rumen Pergo, and the halfling is going to introduce himself as Weeping Jack.
Whipping Jack, you look like somebody who could use a career in Texas.
Ah, yes, I've been told that before. I'm quite good at liquidating.
Yeah. Also, it will always be something exciting.
Mm-hmm. You can see that the vampire bard seems to be dressed up as a regular human woman, as if she's a little embarrassed of what she is, but she seems like a regular person.
Honestly, that's my favorite vampire yet.
Yeah,
Somebody who doesn't try too hard.
Yeah, she doesn't seem too full of herself either. She's just a very simple person. Let's see here. There you go. That's what she looks like. She has very nice,
With an
vivid colors.
angry-looking scarf.
You know, I didn't picture balls at the rims of her dress when you said dress like a normal person.
That she's wearing bell bottoms, sir.
Literal bell bottoms.
Yeah.
Also, that is the most impractical scarf I've ever seen.
Why, thank you.
Like, it's a piece of clothing that you actively have to hold away from your body at all times.
Mm-hmm. Also, Asim, as you go through here and find those things, you find out that this is a two-way mirror.
I'm gonna heal Lex a bit using some skin stitch salve.
Yeah,
Oh.
if we took another 10 minutes, Lex, you can gain another 33.
Yep.
Wait,
yeah.
a two-way
If we take
mirror?
it-
You mean a window?
Look, it's the mirror that goes one way and you look at it, but you look at it the other way, it's not. They called it
And-
a two...
The two-way mirror, because there's two different ways to see it.
Yes!
It's a creative description of a window.
It's a special window, young man. You
And
see
you
what?
heal another 14, Lex, if you need it.
Yeah, together with my lay on hands, it should bring me to full. Thanks.
Well, it's just because the skin stitch salve made that a crit, but it didn't roll it that way.
Hmm.
So it's like, goodbye, I guess. We'll visit later.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Sorry,
visit later.
our companions are probably getting into more trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's gonna eye the weird halfling. I'm going to guess you have some idea of what that's like.
And the halfling nods with a smile and says, like, "Oh my, yes."
Also, if you want a vampire creature who spews purple mist, just take it, but please return the bag of holding.
No, thank you.
No problem.
Yes.
Anytime.
Well,
We might just put it over the edge of the pyramid otherwise.
Well, we're downstairs in case you ever want to visit, or we have like sweet meats and all that good stuff. You come by sometime. We'll hang out, do some shopping, maybe see the sights of the town and whatnot. It was a pleasure meeting you all. Sorry you're hurt or whatever was happening here. Were you having a party?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's more like a rave.
Yeah.
It's a moving in party. Things get boisterous.
Ah, yes,
A lot of
yes.
flashing
We
purple
tested out the
lights.
home defense systems too.
Yeah.
Well, they'll excuse themselves and wave goodbye, and the invitation is open if you want. Okay, bye. It's yeah. You get back here, and you see some really, really fancy books that Asim is chewing on.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I've got like a whole bundle, like all the scrolls are just kind of like in my
I'm just gonna
arms.
grab any scrap piece of paper, just ball it up and bop him on the nose like a magazine thing. No, bad.
So this is how he gets his knowledge.
Canon.
His random piece of fact is whatever's being digested at the moment, and it just hits him.
That's where the
It's-
bandages come from.
It's whatever little section of script, like a fortune cookie, happens to wave up in front of his face.
They're all receipts from the Tax Collectors Guild.
All your bandages are just basically like one giant long fortune cookie.
Yep.
So this is the observation chamber. A lone desk sits against the northwestern wall of this room, opposite a long row of shelves lined with books and scrolls. The wall to the southwest is decorated with what appear to be several movable metal slates placed at eye level.
And what was in the books that you got?
Oh, God.
There's one of them is book collections on let's see, topics of positive and negative energy, the creation and destruction of undead, methods of using necromancy to animate flesh, and if they're referenced during exploration or downtime, provides a +2 item bonus to checks made to recall knowledge on those subjects. And the slim folios contain all the information needed to learn the ritual's word of recall and planar ally.
Ren will snatch those from you.
I just slapped him in the anti-keb.
That's exactly what happened to Antekieb before the end. Slap. Someone turned that woman into a paper cup.
Alright, on to the next door.
Is there any specific theming or notes that were made in this observation chamber, apart from, the positive energy books?
Oh, yes, plenty of notes. But we can't talk about those now. Shit's happening.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh, look, another house with a pool.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As these beings from the plane of the positive energy burst into
Oh,
existence,
Nah, I
looking
think they're
at
just
you.
walking away.
No, Asim, because you are on fire now as you feel the positive energy from their auras slipping over your body. And it is time for the
Peaceful
initiatives.
bliss. The blue flames of purification.
Yeah. No.
Me being on fire is the best thing, by the way.
What a strange creature.
Oh.
I'll do that. There we go.
Criminal.
They are beautiful, humanoid shaped, positive energy bombs, maybe.
I'm gonna try to intimidate that one.
Success. Critical success. Ren, your name changed.
Yes.
He is Sevatar.
Oh, trust me, he Sevatar'd a lot of noble families. Tatterstraw. Oh, go ahead.
Quick question.
Yes.
How many souls did the gun come with?
Good question.
And of what
Yeah.
level?
Yeah. Those were great questions. I can't answer right this second because I don't know. Appropriate for a level 11 creature?
Like it's the thing has like splinters of souls. I need to know how many of them and what levels those were. To a maximum 10. So you could roll D10 and
Okay.
And then a
That's-
D10 for each of those for how many souls and then what level up to approximately does.
Okay. What's the maximum number of souls?
10.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10. It has
9.
9 souls. I roll it 9 times. 9. Ah, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, so Tatterstraw, you look in, and there's just this bright, blinding, flashing light, and you feel this warm glow, like everything's going to be okay, and your body begins healing itself. It's really nice. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling that you think everything is going to be okay. And then you see a Seam right next to you who's just writhing in agony, and these blue flames are just bursting off his bandages.
I think we're gonna stagnate time.
Okay. Oh! This might be a power move. You need will saves, correct?
Yes.
Right. That's from the frightened creature. 28.
It's a fail.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fail. Fail.
One
Success. Okay. So these guys become slowed 1?
Yes.
Okay. Let me drag it.
Actually, it doesn't happen now. It happens when they start their turn in it.
They're all gonna start their turn in it.
Yep. Then we're also going to...
I need a ranged weapon.
You're just realizing that now.
Listen. Dead for 5,000 years.
I could bring one to us.
Yeah, they hadn't invented throwing rocks yet.
Exactly. I could just go grab one of the rib bones off the dinosaur over there. That might count as a javelin.
You might. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna maybe try and, bring one to us and see how that works.
No problem, because this thing is going to use its teleporting.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
it's here.
It is here. It sees you, but then it sees a living creature, and it goes to Tatterstraw and says, "Beloved one, receive my gift." And it's going to give you 80 temporary HP, Tatterstraw.
Yay.
Please take the Sicken 2 condition, which you cannot cure so long as you have temporary HP from this creature.
Yay.
Teleport. It sees the undead creature. And then sees Tatterstraw. "Oh, you look so frail. Let me help you." And then your body begins filling with more positive energy, Tatterstraw, until the point where you're kind of like blowing up like a balloon, like a cartoon animal.
What is it, Sicken 2 now?
It was Sicken 2 before, but right now it looks like your body's going to burst.
160 total, Tim?
Yep.
Beautiful. Tatters, you sure you don't want to be the tank for this one again?
It appears I already am.
Right?
It sees the undead, but then it sees Risu. "Risu, receive my gift, 80 temporary HP, and please become sickened too." You cannot remove the sickened condition while you have temporary HP from this creature. Risu.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I'm gonna
You're back.
first do esoteric lore against them.
Wait, did we get Inspired Defense friendly?
Yes, you did.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my lore check.
All right, let me
Awesome.
tell you some things about this creature. First of all, beholding the blinding light of a Glimnol is akin to staring into the sun, and consequently only Glimlols themselves fully understand what they are or how they truly look. Glimlols exclude a constant aura of positive energy, suffusing everything they encounter without regard for whether a creature's body can withstand the excessive positive energy. They come from the positive
Interesting.
energy plane. Immune to death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, precision, unconscious. They are negative. They are weak against -10. Resistances all 5 except force, ghost touch, or negative. So they're like ghosts from the positive energy plane. They have a radiant mantle. They can telepathy, life sense. They have at-will spells, which they have not used yet. They have something called overpowering healing, which is what you and Tatterstraw are suffering from until you both explode.
Nice.
They have Bond in Light, which is they magically link with one living creature within their radius, and then they can explode better. They also have some other abilities, which I cannot tell you about.
Okay. Do they have any, like, effect where they could die easier?
Yes, negative energy, because they're pure positive energy creatures. Or if you have force gets through it too. You could also banish them back.
Get back! Get back! Demon.
I can't. You're sick. You need me.
Oh, okay.
If these
So-
are so bright, are they the opposite of sex demons? Are they
They literally are.
abstinence angels?
Abstinence angels
Abstinent.
that make you explode on contact.
That's
Not to
the
be
opposite of
confused with
abstinence.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yes.
Oh,
You get a
Um,
hero point, sir.
I will. Jesus. What the fuck are these things?
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I thought we just covered that.
I know, literally, we did, but, like, still. I'll make an attack against one of them.
Okay.
But first I will try and feint it.
Okay. Yeah.
So here's a deception check.
Oh.
That means you did really good.
No. No.
They critically fail. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will just make an attack against.
Okay.
The one closest to me. Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
Oh, no.
26 is a miss by 1.
Yes, God.
Yep. They are lower level than you.
Okay. Well, I will just pass my turn.
Okay. Vile undead, receive my blessing as it shoots radiant blasts at you. Miss.
That sounds like a threat.
Hit. Take positive energy damage. This thing has broken the law. 22 pure energy of positive. Sevatar, it is really bright in that hallway. What are they doing?
I don't know, but I think I see something between me and Rizu I can shoot through a peephole.
There you go.
So I will take and I will activate. Let's take one of the fives. Level 5, one of the level 5 souls.
Okay.
And so this is going to be a shot of 37
Mm-hmm.
to hit. Is that a crit?
37 is indeed a crit.
Plus, I'm going to guess it's doubled then by the crit, so that's plus 20 negative energy damage.
Blech. It just explodes.
Does it have a soul?
It does indeed have a soul. A
What
level
level?
9 soul.
Cool, I upgraded.
Alright. Risu, guess what? Your temporary HP goes away and you're no longer second.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Hey, I'll take that.
This thing just exploded like a supernova.
I think we've
As-
seen weirder things.
Asim, it hurts so bad.
Yeah. I'm on fire. Well, I think we're just gonna go ahead and start by, doing the thing. Just character right there. That way I'm not stepping up this here. And with my reach, I believe I can hit that guy.
That's a crit hit.
This is a Ghost Touch Great Sword as well, by the way.
No problem. 60 damages.
Still up.
Still up.
Okay. Let's do a trip on the back end of that as well with the sword.
Okay. You successfully trip the flying creature and it just stares at you.
Okay. Attack. Give it a second.
Now, flying creatures per se can be tripped and they fall down.
Yep, just like underwater creatures can be tripped.
It's very weird.
Well,
Yeah.
flying creatures with actual wings can be tripped.
Yes. This one is like invincible, it just pivots.
It now rotates and it's parallel to the ground instead of perpendicular.
Yes. Miss.
Yep. And I'm gonna look at the other one to the left and attempt to immortalize.
Success.
And that's on my turn.
Okay. Lex.
Now, two things that are visible through the one-way mirror that are very, very upsetting to Lex. First, somebody is breaking the law. Second, Asim is grabbing his style. He's to be set on fire. So let's go. Let's remedy both things.
Oh no.
You
Ah!
wouldn't happen to go just pass through the wall, could you?
It takes 3 actions. I'm faster
Oh,
this
okay.
way.
No,
You-
that's fine. I didn't know how many actions it took.
You get into the radiant mantle
Yay!
and you start bursting into flames.
I am on fire and you violated the law. That is not connected. I just want to point it out. Now please cease existing.
Ah, hit. 19 damages. As
Yep,
you hit
and all is
Damage
ghost
with
touch.
Fire.
it's basically just effect.
Okay.
I originally intended to attack the lower one, but
Oh no, that's
it's
okay.
basically the same.
Yep, I'll do it. You're good.
Alright, and that is 3 actions worth.
I apologize because the tiny dots are hard for me to see on 2 different screens.
No problem.
Tatterstraw, you feel like you could explode and possibly kill all your undead companions that are near you.
Well, my temporary goes. Oh, does it not go away?
It doesn't go away so long as these creatures exist, neither does your second.
Hmm.
They bonded to you. They're filling you like too much air in a balloon.
Yep, I posted a little GIF.
Yep. Your little stitches are breaking.
You know what? I have a new goal. To acquire the wish ritual.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm going to piss everybody off for wishing to flip negative and positive damages for all creatures.
Ooh.
Imagine if these things that love Radiant become cursed to forever be in fact so.
Wish is now a ritual? Bullshit.
Yes. Yes. Anyhow, because I can't turn them into negative creatures quite yet.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought it was. It says wish is now a ritual, not a 10th level spell.
Oh, where?
At
In
the
the
bottom
thing
of
you
the thing.
posted.
Yeah. That's pure bullshit. What? Geb can't snap his fingers and change reality anymore.
Maybe it's a one-action ritual. Who knows?
Bleh. Rituals 10 minutes at least. Or 1 hour.
Which law says that?
The definition.
Okay. Bottom of
The
where
laws of
saying
magic.
it.
Of the
The thing you posted.
thing you posted.
Yeah. In general?
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Well, that's when the remaster comes out. But yeah.
Yeah, that's when the remaster comes out. We can cheat until then.
I'm gonna cast Tortoise in the Hair with the remaining charges from my staff.
Okay.
So, by the way, they're no longer slowed.
Yep, that's fine. Gonna give you a fort.
But the one in the back is gonna be.
Okay.
So, let's say I seem you get quickened.
Okay.
And I'll take the slow off these guys.
And then Inspire Courage. Yep, that's it. Oh, actually, Cat is gonna strike.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Well, this Glimlow right here is going to cast a spell. A 3-action 3rd level heal. Alright, so please take 3 positive energy, everybody. And those of you that don't want it, I'm gonna need a DC.
Can I choose to fail that? Or can I just accept it? As
must-
damage.
You cannot, you must give the save.
Ah, shucks. I might actually be able to not hurt them. Why
It-
doesn't the button... Oh, I picked something else.
You're just out of range, Sevatar.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're shooting through the window? I thought you were in the room somewhere.
He's sniping. Crit success. Success.
You're
Turns
so
into a
lucky.
crit success on mine.
Okay.
You're so lucky, Chloe dude, that I'm not able to fucking mind thing you. Ah.
It's gonna claw ya, Lexi Lex.
Kneel.
Oh! Oh!
Bend to whatever I want. I don't know.
Ah! It bows.
Okay.
And it hits once.
Yep.
Positive energy claw.
Yep. No weakness to it. It is amazing.
Risu.
Oh. Okay. Just gonna be a little closer here. Lex, I can move through you, right? What happens if I stand in Lex and I end my turn? Do we just take damage?
Uh,
I think that's not possible.
it's a
what
tax
do I-
violation.
Okay. Do I just like phase out of you? I get like pushed out of you or something like that?
I think you get fined 1,000 gold coins per round, but nobody has ever tried that.
So technically, since he is a creature, you cannot occupy the same space as he is because he's not a halfling.
They learned halflings are not creatures.
Oh no! That's not what I inferred! That's racism!
Oh, yeah. I had gotten that dagger beforehand. I forgot.
Yes!
It's been a second. Shoot.
Very unexpected things in this Mortician suite.
Okay. Perfect. I will use my Glooming Shard to make a ranged attack. Make sure I do that. Not Glooming Shard. Which one? Shoot. It's okay. I'll just do so I will share my weakness with Asim.
Okay.
You know, this actually doesn't say I can't. No, it does. I will then intensify. Yeah, I will intensify vulnerability. So I will do that for my chalice.
Okay.
And I will take a sip. That'll be my turn.
Mm-hmm. This one's going to target Lex with beams of light from its eyes.
Typical that these criminals try to assault an officer of the law.
Oh, they're assaulting, all right. And they zap you.
Yeah.
They miss twice, but they hit you once for 22 positive energy.
Those criminals belong in jail.
Sevatar.
Well, let's target the one in front of Tatters. I don't want him to explode. I'll take that. And we'll drop level 3 soul into it.
Okay. It's so good that Tatters
Or-
wasn't at max HP or bad things would have happened.
32 to hit.
32 is a hit.
Plus 6 negative energy.
That becomes 16 negative energy for 37.
And that's me.
Asim.
Oh boy.
Gloaming Arc is just like, what are you doing, you fool? I have special abilities against creatures of light.
Alright. Go ahead. That was. Strike the prone one.
That hits for 29 damages. Was that the bottom or the top one?
That's the top one. I've got
Thank-
it. I should have it targeted.
You do, sir. It's just that it's so tiny on one of my
gotcha.
monitors. Yeah, thank you. I have 4 monitors, so I do apologize.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, we'll just go for a second one.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. They're very weak.
I see that. Yeah.
No! My gift! Tatterstraw, you may remove half your temporary HPs.
You also have +7 Asim. It's also negative damage.
Okay. Is that to any of them, or is it just one?
To any of
those?
them, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh. You miss, but for some
Sounds
reason it
bad.
made it bleed when you hit. That was neat.
I don't really have much else to do, so I'm just gonna go for a 4th strike on it. Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
Oh no.
And I
Lex!
was quickened.
Yep.
Uh,
Let's just mosey on over there. Wait. Would it actually be... let me do a little bit of mathematics here. That's... You know what? Screw that. Let's just have fun. And I'll headbutt the ghost. No weapon, just head to head.
Ah, ghost on ghost violence, my favorite. Hit.
Yes. And as I'm a ghost, that's negative damage.
Yep. Mm, 20 damages.
And apart from that, let's also demoralize a little bit. Let's I don't know. Let's go for the one on the back lines.
All right. Critical success.
Yeah.
As it looks at you and cowers.
I love it.
Tatterstraw, you feel half as explodey.
That's better.
Yay.
Command animal. Boo.
Miss. It's been a bad day for rolls, I can tell you that.
Yeah. I cannot do this. Spellwreck, maybe? I mean, they're not terrible, right?
Somewhere in the back of your mind, Iron Tavia is saying, yes, the spell rack. Do as I taught you.
Do we need to? What do you think, guys? Should I save my 6th level spell slot?
I would probably
Might as
save
well.
it. Seem a little lower than us. Yeah.
Then
I'm
I'm
just-
gonna enthrall.
Okay. Alright, which one?
All of them.
All of them.
In fact, all of everybody.
All of everybody. Everybody give a DC 28 will save. I love this.
Donkey Kong time.
I apparently cannot press that anymore, but
One success, one failure. Alex succeeds, Risu fails. Oh no, Risu succeeds.
Do I need to roll if I'm around the corner from? I don't
It's
know which one that
auditory.
was. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you do. In fact, our neighbors
Hatters?
technically are also fascinated.
Oh no! You've become the burning tree!
Yep.
Unless that vampire bard wants to counter-perform for her and her buddies.
You closed the door on her, remember?
They were leaving.
Yeah, they were leaving. They're back in their apartment.
So whoever fails is fascinated.
That's the only one who's fascinated.
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Uh-huh. This one's going to get into a fist fight with an officer of the law. Claw the law. As it slashes at Lex.
on the
Hits.
ground.
Hit! Gets on the ground, keeps hitting! And a miss. $42. Positive energy.
Wonderful.
Risu. Ah! I did not mean to do that.
I will move here. Make an attack with Glooming Shard. Wow.
Hit. $11.
Plus 7. 18.
18. Is any of that negative?
Yeah. The 7 is.
An additional 10 as you stab this creature in the positive energy kidneys.
I'll do it again.
Okay. Don't shiv me, mortal.
Oh,
Ah!
be shivved. Plus, so
26.
26.
Yep.
Yeah.
As this creature who's on the ground, and Risu is just stabbing as Lex is saying, on the ground.
That's how we arrest people in Gap.
Shank them up, you know. We're in England.
Prepare them for prison.
This Glimnal spends 1 round being fascinated by tatters.
Gets another save.
I have to make sure I click the right one because this one has the frightened. Failure.
Yep.
And it's slowed 1. So it can only take 1 attack now against Lex. Hit by 0. Lex take 17 positive energy damage.
Yep.
Sevatar.
Nope, not shooting that one.
Okay. Oh, the animation
other one.
rotates with the token.
Oh.
That's neat.
Oh, one quick thing I totally forget. Because I'm level 11 now, could the other one, the dancing one, also choose to either kneel or to disobey?
Okay.
Because, sorry, wall of text. The Exalt says if he's within 16 feet, he can either, get on the ground or have a massive headache.
Okay.
So firing at the other one, I'm going to pump just a level 1 soul into it.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Accidental Shot.
Ah, yes. Crit?
And Accidental Shot also allows me to roll and keep higher of the damage, too. So 48 plus 1 negative. Sorry, plus 2 negative.
That becomes plus 12 negative for 60. As you fire into this creature and you just see this explosion of negative energy as it goes like, ah, my shoulder! I love this music! Can't stop dancing! Ow!
And that's me.
I see him.
Boy. Step over here. What is happening in there?
I don't know.
Why is the disco ball moving so erratically?
I can't stop dancing to the music! Please don't stop the music!
Liminal, we could dance if you want to. You could leave your friend behind.
Strike.
Crit?
Because if they don't dance...
This creature dies. And Glooming Arc is like, finally! Why didn't you use any of my special abilities or my actions? And I have ranged attacks! You said you wanted ranged attacks!
When the intelligent item is the more intelligent one.
It wasn't intelligent before. Asim is so dumb it became intelligent.
Out of pure necessity.
Yes!
Asim is also aware of no ranged attacks on Gloaming Arc, so he's just continuing.
Oh.
Let's see here. And I think for movement 3... Can I get into the room here at all? Can I move past that creature?
Which creature?
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to. 'Cause that would be... Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Never mind.
Okay.
I will end my turn here.
Alright, Lex, there's one left.
Yeah, there's one left. Let's get over here.
Officer, I can explain. I was dancing to the music.
Yes. But you didn't want to dance with us. It's, you can still stand down. But I have to do some routine checks. First of all, are you corruptible?
He is highly corruptible. This will hurt immensely. Oh no! Let's
Just
see.
asking.
At least you asked for consent. Oh dear. Oh dear. 29 damage. And I believe its AC goes down
Yeah.
too.
Yes. It has -2 status penalty to AC for this round.
Okay.
Now, wonderful. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'll give you a little bit
Infuse.
of a
it says,
ignite.
ignite. Yes, that's right. You don't have to hit me.
Yes.
You worked for him too. Ow.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything else if I hear those two words. Sorry. It's conditioning.
But I work for Ascalon too. This is perfect. We don't have to kill each other. This is great. We're friends
Wait,
now.
Ascalon? What?
Ignite, infuse. This is his place. He sent us here to guard it.
Tethers, you decide what we're doing with him. Or pass the responsibility on.
We're sending it back to its abstinence school.
No, please
Abstinence.
don't send me on ahead. I love it here. I love making things explode. Please.
Well, then you'll like exploding yourself. Magic missile.
Okay. You targeted the other dead one. It's
I'm not
going
targeting
for-
anybody.
It went through the wall.
Oh.
You said you had it targeted from before I removed it.
Pew, pew,
There you
pew.
go. Yeah, all those missiles went into the wall. Okay, so what's the total?
12.
12. Hurts it significantly as you bounce these missiles into it. It's just like, no, Ascalon, he put us here because he wanted to protect himself when they arrested him before his execution. He thought he could stay out here. His experiment is still here. I could be valuable to you. I can make things explode.
Good point.
We could
let
put it in the
reason
lantern
decide.
and have it... Oh, no. It can
That-
only give you 2 temporary hit points.
Yeah, but he makes us sicken if he gives us temporary hit points.
Oh, I see. I'm a being of light, so you put me in a lantern. That's racism for you.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a police officer.
Are you
Oh, no.
malleable, or you just take this form?
That's a rude question. I choose to be this, sir.
Maybe we could put him in the lantern. That'd be good. live your life as a lantern or die?
Yep. Lantern.
Okay. Pull it out. Pull it out, lantern.
Okay. He goes in the lantern.
I just in Lex's face with his light.
Yeah, it shocks him like like the insect, the electrified insect thing. Tases him.
That could be an amazing enforcement weapon.
It's
Highly
also
illegal, but we're with police.
Yep. Yeah, you can close the lantern now so it doesn't hurt them.
Okay. Is this another scrying pool of just bones?
So, there are bones here. Let's talk about this. This is the main suite. This dusty lounge is furnished with a few wooden tables, chairs, and benches. A long oval pool sits in the north. Instead of water, its recesses contain a large mound of fossilized bones. Several doors provide exits to the north and south.
Now, important question. Are those bones theoretically countable?
They are infinitely countable, yes.
Wonderful. At least they're not a problem.
Ren, when you step into this room, the first thing you notice is that, there is a door here. However, stacked here on the table are cat-themed novels.
Well, can't think too badly of someone who likes cats. Start flipping through.
Okay. Yeah, they're basically stories about cats and how cats are the guardians of the realm of the dead and whatnot, and you kind of read between the lines, and then as you read more and more of the stories, it's just like, cats, guardians of the dead, the boneyard. He was a worshipper of Pharasma. Ascalon was a worshipper of Pharasma. He was a spy for Pharasma in Geb.
Who's Ascalon again?
I feel bad now.
Previous Bloodlord.
What kind of cats are on these pictures?
Those weird CGI ones.
Oh god, no. You find one of those complete collections of Garfield, as well as several cat-themed novels. He also had a Calvin and Hobbes book that had a cat in it.
Can I roll a religion check to be able to ascertain what my god's relationships with cats are?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
As a basically Egyptian.
Yeah, they loved cats. They
Okay.
From your religion check, they sacrificed cats all the time.
Okay. I was just going off the fact that I am a follower of a crocodile god and the god of destruction from
Yes.
ancient Assyrians, so...
Sacrifice
Well,
cats
sure.
all the time. Yep.
Perfect. Alright. Cats are great.
But yeah, Ren puts it all together, especially from what he collected in the bank. And not only were the demons, taking the money, but also the Pharasmans were indeed spying on Geb. Everything from the conspiracies is coming true.
Would be some excellent information to sell.
Do you know that there was a whole... I think the Carter's League there was a whole conspiracy there? Pharasmans here are not too unusual.
But not welcome.
Yeah, absolutely not.
You discover
Oh, a
what
small bedroom.
Yep, you discover what appears to be a small bedroom that looks identical to the one you found in the vault, with that thing below Grey Dirge. It looks like an identical study.
Is this a good point to wrap up?
Yep.
You sure you don't want me to touch more doors?
I assure you, if you touch more doors, bad things will happen. So yes, this is a very good chance to wrap up. I need to ad lib make a magical item for that glimnal in the lantern now. I'm sure I'll be able to do that.
I'm a glimnal in a lantern, baby.
Oh no! It's still fascinated by the song!
It will be forever.
No. Alrighty, guys. So, what did you think of the session this week?
It was painful.
Yes, I loved
Mega
it.
Bone Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. That one was ambitious, especially with, the whole vampire. No, with the whole bat thing. I'm not sure how many parties would, fly through that wall.
So,
I mean, considering the bat thing and another fossil golem, was this guy in league with what's his face?
Cap Nebby?
Yeah,
Very
bat,
possible.
vampire, both fossil golems. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. No. Yeah. And he he guarded a vault after he died and didn't go to the boneyard because someone sent him back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of things are coming into
which means
focus.
Cam Nebby could be working with harassments.
Ooh.
There's dirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is the dirt we need.
That is dirt.
Dirt. I'll say this. There's going to be a lot of things you're going to be finding out, especially about his crony, if you do the legwork and stuff. But Ascalon
Mhm.
was just one step in things. Don't forget, Ascalon also made that vault below the bank. And what did he make in that bank? Remember, you got your shield from him?
Yeah, aliens?
Items. Just
Items, yes, items.
he
Magical
was using
items.
aliens to make items. He wasn't making aliens.
I mean, where did he get them from?
Slave
I
trade.
don't know. The history channel.
Or that?
The History Channel. I love that answer. Thank you. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. And when we
You
return...
too.
Thank you. When we return, we will finish up your Mortician suite. We'll spend some time with the neighbors, maybe. We'll do some honor guarding. And maybe some stakeouts and investigations. Who knows?
All right.
Okay.
There is a good chance that I might not be able to make it next week, at least in time, so at least 1 hour of belatedness, if not more.
That's fine.
So,
It worked
but I
out
will
for...
keep you posted.
Yep. It worked out for Ren this time. I thought he wouldn't make it at all, but he ended up making it.
Yeah, it's a combination of work and travel back. It's
Will there
suboptimal.
be any flow of time between in-game this session and the next?
No. You had a month of downtime.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. Have a wonderful day.